In September of 2006, artist Julie Feingold came up with a vision to honor individuals who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country in the Iraq and Afghanistan wars. Her efforts led to the creation of the Lost Heroes quilt that is touring the country and for 2 weeks was showcased here at the National Infantry Museum. The quilt, which stands 5 feet tall and 15 feet wide, displays the faces of 82 fallen soldiers. Feingold used black and white photos to symbolize a color that has gone out of the lives of those they knew, and used pictures of them as children to make each individual equal, regardless of rank.
It was important to her to show the heroes not as statistics, but as real people with hopes and dreams. So she went through the American Gold Star Mothers Organization. That's the organization of mothers who lost loved ones in the wars. And she asked for volunteers to allow their son or daughter to be represented on the quilt.
The parents of Major Bill Hecker, who died in 2006 while deployed to Iraq, traveled to Fort Benning to present the exhibit to the National Infantry Museum and to assist with the large task of putting the quilt on display. Nancy Hecker not only assisted in the creative process of the quilt, but also published a book to accompany the memorial. The Heckers were given a surprise of a lifetime when members of Major Hecker's West Point graduating class came out to show their support and to remember a friend.
It means a lot. I think anytime you memorialize soldiers who were lost, it's always a good thing. It means a lot to us. It's one of our classmates is on there, and if you look on, there's some other names of guys that we have served with who are on that as well.
After spending 2 weeks on display at the museum, the Lost Heroes quilt continues its trip around the country. Nancy's hope is that these threads will always tell the tale of our fallen soldiers.
Those of us that have lost someone in the wars, it's very important to us that they not be forgotten, that we want to make sure that they're remembered. It offers a legacy for the families, for the children, and actually for our whole country.
The Lost Heroes quilt will be on display until 2011, as far west as Sacramento, California, and as far east as Newport, Rhode Island, touching the lives of those who view it and honoring the unwavering sacrifices made by the men and women of our armed forces. Matt Gallup, Fort Benning TV.